Demolition Girl. Now what's this one all about, Grey, I hear you ask? Well, I'll give you a few clues. It's a Japanese budget title, it's on the PlayStation 2, and I friggin' love it. I've mentioned more than once on this channel how much I love quirky Japanese games, and D3 Publisher with their Simple Series range have always been one of my favourite companies for trashy budget entertainment. And special mention is also in order for 505 Game Street, the UK publisher of many of these titles. Oh, did I also forget to mention that this game is about you chasing down a 50-foot tall Japanese bikini wearing idol? This game lets you live out your boyhood fantasies of piloting helicopters, jet fighters and even tanks as you race around the island of Okinawa chasing down this giant creature. So now I'm just receiving my orders and I'm about to head out now. The boffins back at the lab, they want the vital statistics on the giant creature. So here's me now positioning my chopper to shoot on her breasts. Magic. Now you don't need me to tell you that this game is not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Putting the overly sensitive namby-pamby brigade aside for a moment, and the fact that your helicopter controls like a steamroller driving through a treacle factory on Pluto, this is a game for people who like films like Tetsuo the Iron Man, Brain Dead, or Nuns with Big Guns. Trashy. Or likes their girls to be all fur coat and no knickers. Trashy. This is a trashy game. But it's not a sleazy game. We all know the Japanese are a bunch of sexual deviants, but this is a very, very tame game. And apart from the odd jiggle, offers little in the way of fan service. That's not to say Riho, the star of this game, and let's face it, its biggest selling point is a bow wow. Far from it. I find her very attractive. The only way she could be more attractive to me is if she was to smear her tits with chip fat and have the latest issue of 2000 AD sticking out her bum. In the case of art imitating life, here's me charged with the task of firing tranquilizers into her in order to drug and immobilize her. Just like a typical Saturday night, really. Here's me in a jet, not being able to tell up from down, and having to shoot these bunch of bastards. Looks just like Afterburner, this, doesn't it? Well, it fucking doesn't. Now, the game you've been watching me play is the UK version, but if you're struggling to get hold of a PAL copy, you could always get the original Japanese release. Title is Daibiju. And, having played them both, I can't figure out which one I like best. Thanks for watching.